Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. We'll kick it off to get the game underway. He's hit and dropped at the 16-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 16. Tosses left. Tries to bounce it outside. And he's tackled at the 38.
Yeah, they did a really nice job sealing off the corner there, and good vision that time by the back. A lot of patience, took his time, found the hole, picked up a nice gain.
First down and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Up the middle. He's wrestled down at the 41-yard line.
That was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
On their own 41-yard line. He lost yardage on the play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
From their own 40-yard line. Short throw to the left. He's brought down at the 45. Pick up a 5 on the play.
I'm not the coach. I just run the plays.
It's fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. And he takes it at the 12. They catch him at the 17.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll give it off here. Abiamiri was there to bring him down. They pick up 2 yards. That brings up second down. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 19. Goes through his progression. And there's the flag. And we're going to have our first penalty. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Repeat, second down.
That penalty will bring up a second and long situation. Barely gets it off.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
He rolls out to the right. Comes down with it. The stop was made by Lewis.
And that's embarrassing for an offense. To get pushed around, to get manhandled like the defense did that time, you hang your head a little bit going back to the bench.
Fourth down. The visiting team line up to punt. He'll bring it back to the 44-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. He throws short, and that's a catch. He's tackled at the 47-yard line.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Gives it up the gut. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, here's a guy that typically is in there just to block, but when he does get an opportunity to carry the football, you can see he gets excited, and here he got the job done.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He fights forward to about the 40. Francis was there for the stop. Brown runs a counter. He fights forward to about the 39. Brown goes down after a gain of 2. They line the ball up at the 39. Here's the pass. He's got it. And the tackle was made by Cox.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. Touchdown, AFC.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
Chris Brown tacks on the extra point. Orlando up 7 points. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Brown will be kicking off. Kelly is back to receive the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Dumps it out right. Hauls it in. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 40.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
The halfback with the carry. He's wrestled down at the 40. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Good coverage downfield. He's got room. Knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Dumps it out left. It's complete. Clutch reception. That reception is good for a gain of 4.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Washington on the inside handoff. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big first down.
He passes it. His pass will fall incomplete. Malcolm Kelly was the intended receiver on the play. They line up at the 27. Hand off to the right side. He's brought down at the 21-yard line. Nice running for a gain of 6. That brings up third down. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. And we'll replay third down.
Third down is tough enough in the NFL, but when you start adding yardage to it, boy, it gets even tougher.
They'll keep it on the ground again. So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points. This will be from 38 yards out. Hits the upright, and it bounces the wrong way. The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. Moves to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down.
Hey, we gonna do what we do.
And they line up at the 28. Rolls to his right. He takes off. He's wrestled down at the 33-yard line.
Big run on that one, but they weren't able to stop him before he got to the marker, and really that's the key. Occasionally, if you're going to try and make a play in a long yardage situation, a quarterback run from the defensive standpoint isn't always so bad.
It's a pass, and the pass is incomplete.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
We need some intensity.
Fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Cox will start his return to the 24. A missed field goal ended their last drive. Let's see if they can put something together. He's going to throw it. It is an incomplete pass.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Surveys the field. Complete. Nice catch.
Yeah, that sets it up now for third down. We always talk about third down conversions, but if you have good second down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on third down.
From their own 31-yard line. Looks to throw it. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
So, it's fourth down. The visiting team are lining up to punt it away. He makes it out to the 34-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-zip. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their 34. They might have mistimed the snap on that. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Tries to bounce it outside. He's dropped down at the 38. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Short throw to the right. Brought down behind the line. Loss of 3 on the completion.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
So, 3rd and 9 coming up right here. Ball on the 36. Rolling out to his right. What a shot! And that sack will bring up 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
Good teamwork that time on the part of this defensive line. The blockers just could not get the job done.
So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Cox starts running at the 32. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
The time the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Hands it off. He makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Gets maybe a couple. And so it will be 3rd down. There's the deep throw. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Malcolm Kelly was the intended receiver. It's 4th down. The visiting team are lining up to punt it away. Powers through the defender. He makes it out to the 33-yard line.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
And they can't complete the 1st down pass attempt. 2nd down coming up. From their own 33-yard line. Here's the throw. The pass is tipped. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. That brings up 3rd and 10. Hit as he throws. He's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Gives it to the back. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Pick up of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Brown gets another handoff. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
They give it off here. He's wrestled down at the 46-yard line. Nice gain of about 7. And now it's 3rd down. So another 3rd down coming up for the offense. Goes through his progression. It's complete. Clutch reception. That's a 2-yard loss.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He makes it to the 23-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. On the ground with the tailback. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. They go with the toss. He's brought down at the 25. They're looking at 3rd and 9. He rolls out to the right. And that's a catch. Caught and dropped immediately.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
So, it's 4th down. The visiting team lining up to punt. He makes it to the 38. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Breaking through up the gut. Gains his way to midfield.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball at midfield. Brown gets the ball. He's dropped down at the 49-yard line. Second down and 7 yards to go. So the ball on the 49. Brown on the give. And he's tackled at the 45. Brown carries for a 5-yard gain. Looking for a man, and we have a flag on the play. He's got all day. Scoops it, and he's still on his feet. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Short throw to the left. It's complete. Clutch reception. He's wrestled down at the 49-yard line.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
Still looking for an open man. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Just gets it away. And that's a catch. He's brought down at the 8.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Offense comes out first and goal, needing a touchdown to tie things up. Here's a halfback. That's a 3-yard gain. Second down. Just 5 yards away from a touchdown now. Again with the run. He's tackled at the 4.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
It's 3rd and goal, and the offense is a little less than 4 yards away. Inside give. So the defense calls a timeout. And they've got 2 timeouts remaining. It's 4th down. Go kick this one from the 10, a 20-yard attempt. The kick is good. He makes it to the 22. The offense will take over at the 22-yard line. He gets off the throw. He's loose and running strong. He's knocked out of bounds at the 37.
Terrell Owens is one of those guys you almost have to see him to believe him. When I watch him warm up down on the field, it is just like watching some superhuman out running around. He's big, he's strong, he's fast. and he really doesn't care what the opposing fans think about him. He is a show unto himself.
Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Passes short right side. Brings it in for a completion.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
Second and 5 coming up here. He's going to pass. He's dropped down at the 22.
J.P. Lossman sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
And we'll have a first down and 10. He goes down. Sack. Well, at least the play will only result in a 2-yard loss.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Caught. Touchdown.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
Chris Brown adds the extra point. Brown will send this one deep. Davis is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Davis corrals the ball at the 5. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Daylight. He gets to about the 37. Throws the deep pass. The pass falls incomplete. And we'll probably see how far you can throw it, as this should be the last play before the half. Good coverage downfield. Can't complete that pass. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 14-3. Las Vegas will get it first here in the second half. And it's fielded at the 4. They catch him at the 19. The offense will take over at the 19. Goes through his progression. Has a man deep. Not able to make the catch in traffic. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19. Inside handoff. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 4. And so it will be 3rd down. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. The Rock sitting at the 23. He's searching for a receiver. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
So, it's 4th down. The visiting team are lining up to punt it away. He takes it back to the 43. They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. Brown on the run. He's wrestled down at the 44-yard line. Not much, maybe 2 yards on the carry. And that'll bring up 2nd down. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Breaking through up the gut. He's dropped down at the 42. They spot the Rock on the 42-yard line. He'll get it again. He's tackled at the 35. Brown picks up about 7 yards on the run. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down.
Do you see that? A fullback with a big run like that. And I can tell you one thing. I used to play safety in high school. And anytime the fullback would get a head of steam like that going, people tend to get out of the way.
Dumps it out right. And the pass is incomplete.
J.P. Lossman can do a lot of things well, but accuracy is not his strength. So if there's anything he needs to continue working on, that's it.
Thompson gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 29. They line up at the 29. He's dragged down on the play. They call on the kicker for the long field goal. This one 53 yards away. He splits the uprights. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He's tackled and down at the 15.
The offense has to find a way to put some points on the board, and it has to start happening now.
Hands it to the back. And he's tackled at the 20. A pickup of 5. That brings up second down. The give to the tailback. He's wrestled down at the 22-yard line. 2-yard pickup, and now it's third down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
So, it's fourth down. The visiting team are lining up to punt it away. He makes it out to midfield.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong, and only a few that can really go right.
He completes it. He's brought down at the 38.
J.P. Lossman throws the ball so hard sometimes, I'm amazed the receivers can even catch it. They probably have to ice their hands after the game.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. He lets it go. Comes down with it. He's dropped down at the 19. David Tyree now with 4 catches in the game. Looks left. Here's a short pass. They bring him down, and it's first down and goal.
J.P. Lossman is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
Orlando looking to make this a 3-score game. He's going for it all. His pass will fall incomplete.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
They line it up at the 4-yard line. To the end zone. Third down coming up after that incompletion. So, they'll now face third down and goal from the 4. He rolls out to his right. Comes down with it. Touchdown! And that'll be his third scoring strike of the game.
3 touchdowns on the day now. Not perfect today, but certainly an impressive passing performance.
Chris Brown is good on the point after. Brown will be kicking off. Davis will get it at the 6. He makes it to the 22. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. He gets off the throw. Malcolm Kelly makes his third grab. Passes it downfield. Brings in another one. He's tackled at the 45. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
They hand it off. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Second down. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. They'll get the call again. He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line.
Face mask, defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
A pickup of about 3. And that'll bring up second down. So they are now on the 11. Gets the pass off. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
First down and goal. So, ball on the 2-yard line. Has a man short to his left. It's almost picked off. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. The defense is backed up against their own end zone. And now we'll see who can get the bigger push. He's brought down at the 1.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Big spot for the defense, who has to find a way to get a stop. Third down, goal to goal. Short throw to the right. Touchdown! They're back within striking distance.
All the great athletes out there on the field, and they throw it to the fullback for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. And they get to him. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They brought him down 4 times now.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. The pass is away. Comes down with it. He's tackled at the 42. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 24-10. They go with the run. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. Good running for a gain of 10. That brings up 2nd down. Second down and very short yardage here. Brown takes a handoff.
Little delay there allows the running back to see the holes in front of him. Not a big gainer, but they did pick up the first down.
Inside handoff. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. Just about 3 yards there.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
There's a flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. That'll bring up 2nd and long after the penalty. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. So the sack brings up this 3rd and very long situation. He's going deep. He's off target on the pass. Incomplete.
J.P. Lossman is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. It bounces out of bounds at the 37. They'll go to work at the 37. Rolls to his right, and they got him. It's now 2nd and long following the sack. Rolling out to his right. Here's the long bomb. Can't complete that pass. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. Looking for a man. They picked it off. He's wrestled down at the 32-yard line.
And I like the way he extended for the ball there. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him. He extended his arms, went out and made a play.
Short pass to his left.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
So they line up at the 32. Surveys the field. Short throw to the left. Complete. Nice catch. He's brought down at the 23. Bird with his 3rd reception. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Brown gets the carry. He's tackled at the 19. That's what he's been doing to the defense all game long, picking up good yardage on just about every carry. First down, 10 to go. Gets it away. Touchdown AFC. J.P. Lossman has thrown 4 touchdowns today. Point after is good. Brown will send this one deep. He brings it back to the 23. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. Gives it up the gut. He's dropped down at the 27-yard line. I expected a pass there, Chris.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
The defender bats it away. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. We've got a 3rd and 6. So the ball on the 27-yard line. He throws downfield. He's wrestled down at the 43-yard line.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Pass is short right side. Short gain on that completion. That'll make it 2nd down. Opts for a short throw. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. He's got 3 catches now. Lets it go deep. Throws deep. He's got a man. Watch out. Touchdown. And the point after is good. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. They'll go to work at the 25. Give to the tailback. He's dropped down at the 34-yard line. Runs for 8 yards.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Handoff up the middle. He's wrestled down at the 34.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Flips it out short to his left. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. David Tyree has 7 catches in the game. It's the tailback. Cuts back and he's dropped. Gains 9. 2nd down. Second and a yard coming up. Inside give. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Excellent work to pick up 6 and the first. So they have it at the 34. Here's the give. Gains his way to the 23-yard line. Inside handoff. He's dropped down at the 16-yard line. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Now it's 2nd and 4. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Brown gets the call again.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Going for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown! touchdowns in one game. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable offense or unbelievable defense? I think the defense has been unbelievable today. I mean, if you're a professional football player and you put on an NFL helmet, you've got to be able to stop somebody from throwing 5 touchdowns. Come on.
And he adds the point after. Brown is ready to kick this one off. And takes off from his own goal line. He's tackled and down at the 16. First down and 10. The ball is on their own 16. Has a man to his right. Little flip. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. They'll face second down and 10. He's going deep with it. Watch out, he's got space. Down the sideline. No one will catch him. He's got it. Touchdown. Point after is good. Las Vegas takes the field, and it appears they'll try an onside kick. It looks like there's a penalty. He's wrestled down at the 32-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 40. Brown on the handoff. He fights forward to about the 43. That's a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down. Second down and 7. He's dropped for a loss. So the defense calls a timeout. And that brings up third down and 8 yards to go. Brown takes it up the middle. He makes his way to about the 48.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Just a minute remains in this football game. They go with the kneel down. They line up at the 50. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. One player rose above the rest today. Here's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.